Hey happy campers, Todd here, Great American RV, and today we're going to do walkthrough on our BAL system for a fifth wheel. This is the leveling system, won't have stabilizers on there. We're going to go through how it operates. We're also going to go through how to set our zero level point and a few other tips or tricks that you need to know. All right, so before we get started on the touchscreen portion, a few things you need to know is whenever you disconnect, you want to extend out, of course, from the height of the unit. These would be fully retracted. The height of the unit, pull this pin and extend this leg all the way down. If you don't do that and you just go straight into landing gear mode and drop it down, you're not going to have enough leg left to actually level out the unit. So make sure we drop this pin down and extend these out. And for our rear jacks, we want to do the same thing. These have about 4 holes, 3 to 4 holes that we extend these out. And then when we're done, our rear jacks, we definitely need to retract these up, pull this pin, retract these up, do the same thing for our front landing gears so they're not hanging down, catching anything whenever you hit the road. So 2 prime things. While we're here, we'll note you do have an override. So 5/16 socket goes into the bottom of there, and you can override this rear jack. Anytime you override these, you want to go ahead and unplug your 12 volts. That way there's no kickback or anything like that. Your override for your front landing gears will be in your front compartment. Let's go ahead and pop that open. All right, these are going to be different. So that's a 3/8 extension that you would stick in there, and then you can get a drill attachment for those and run those jacks up and down. Same thing, disconnect your 12 volts. Let's go over the operation of the keypad. All right, so on our keypad, generally you're going to have quick notes for auto level and unit attachment and stuff, which you can refer to. We're going to go through the whole kit and caboodle right here. So here at our touchscreen, you're going to turn it on. Now you want to make sure you have a good 12 volts, otherwise this system will not operate properly if you don't have a good 12 volts to run everything down. So let's say we just got to the campground, we're ready to disconnect. We're going to go into landing gear mode and we're going to extend our jacks out, and of course after we've dropped our legs down, extend it out as much as necessary to disconnect from your truck. It's important that we go through that process in landing gear mode and not manual mode. That way it locks in the reconnect position for later whenever we hook up our camper when we're ready to leave. Okay, once we're done with our landing gear mode, we go into our auto level mode. So we go to our home screen, hit auto level and hit OK. From this point, it's going to drop down those rear leveling jacks and then it's going to level out our unit. Now, once we're done, everything is good to go. You can walk away from it, right? Our system will be off, we kick it back on, and then we're ready to reconnect to our trailer. So that's important because we go back into that auto mode, we can go into auto reconnect, press OK. Now our rear jacks are going to retract and our front landing gear is going to extend and put us back in the same position we were in when we disconnected. So the height of our kingpin should line up with the hitch of our truck. That is only capable if we went through our landing gear manual mode here at the beginning, where we went into landing gear mode. It's essential that we went to that mode. Otherwise, it's not going to remember our reconnect position when we are ready to reconnect. That's pretty much all there is to auto level and our setup for connecting and reconnecting from our trailer. Now we do have a manual mode in here. The stabilizer mode is not a thing for the leveling system. This would be for regular stabilizers like on a travel trailer. Some fifth wheels may have it. We don't have stabilizers, we have levelers on this system. So stabilizer mode doesn't do anything. We would have to go into the manual mode up in the top right, and from here we can go ahead and level out our unit. If for whatever reason our auto level isn't working or we want to make some adjustments, we can extend right, left, front, and rear. If you're starting from scratch, you're generally going to want to do front and rear first, then right and left. You can go into retract and retract those items from there as well. Once again, stabilizer mode isn't going to do anything for this system because it is leveling. Now we'll talk about 0 point, which is basically your auto level point. If your system is off and you need to redo it, okay? Start from scratch, you turn your system on, you hold down your battery button right here. That will bring up this keypad, 3, 7, 5, 9. That brings us into adjusting that auto level mode. From here, you need a 3 or 4 foot level. And what we want to do is extend all of our jacks down, start in the front and then go to the rear. Extend those jacks down till they touch the ground and actually lift the camper a little bit. From there, we take our level, put it in our pass-through bay or the middle of our living room, anything like that, and we want to level that unit out from front to back. After we're done, we level it out from left to right. And we just use these front, rear, left, and right keys to do that. If we need to retract them, we hit retract, and we can make those adjustments there. Once you're done, you just go to set, and then that 0 point is set for your auto level. From there, you get out of it. It's good to go ahead and just turn the system off, turn it back on before you go into anything else. And from there, you can go into, like I said before, go into the landing gear mode if you're disconnecting or whatever. If you're not disconnecting, just go straight into auto level, hit OK, and your system should go into leveling just like the 0 point that you've set. If you're in any of these items and you decide, oh wait, I don't want to do that, hit that stop button and then it'll allow you to do stuff again. Of course, like I said before, if we are wanting to go into auto level and stuff, you have to confirm and hit OK in order for it to start to initiate. Thanks for watching here at Great American. We got plenty more in our helpful hacks section on the Great American RV YouTube channel. Make sure you like and subscribe so you don't miss the next video. Thanks for watching at Great American, where we bring the how-to to you.
Well, we hope you found that resourceful, but wait, there's more information on our Great American RV YouTube channel. This channel right here, find the playlist HAPS Helpful Hacks. We go over different products in this unit and we'll take a deeper dive with more diagnostics, more information, as well as helpful tips when you're out camping. Tell your buddies, tell your friends, like, share, subscribe, do all those awesome things on YouTube, TikTok, wherever you found us, and keep watching here at Great American RV Superstore, where we bring the how-to you.